Hey guys, I'm finally back to filming a video. I skipped last week because there were so many things I needed to do that I couldn't fit in filming a video and editing it. So now I'm trying to squeeze in a little video for you guys because the fact that I skipped a video is also a reason why is going to be the subject of this video also, because basically I've been kind of in a funk lately. I've been feeling really down, and it usually happens to me at certain points in time. Like I will be doing very well, doing all my stuff, being in a very go rhythm, and then suddenly like it's like I crash. And it's not that I stop doing the things I do, because I'm too much of a control freak to just like sit in bed or lay down and not do anything, but it's just that the heart isn't into it anymore. So that's what happened, and that is what I'm still feeling, in the sense that I've had kind of a little mini life crisis this weekend. Like I was questioning every one of my choices, whether it was related to school, related to the hobbies I'm involved in, related to how I'm managing my time and what is paying, when I'm not according enough attention to because of those things. And I just like felt like everything was falling apart, and I have so many projects in mind and all of that I always feel like I'm not doing enough. Hence why I'm calling this video I Feel Like a Failure or something like that, because basically that is always something that I'm feeling. I always kind of feel like a failure. At my age, at 23 years old, I've been feeling this way for every new year in my life. It's been going on for a long time, and this is due to basically one main thing, which is I still can't help comparing myself to others. And when I see people my age who have accomplished so much, whether it's in my group of friends or group of people I know, or if it is on social media, I always feel like I haven't done enough, I haven't experienced as much as they have. And sometimes it's true, sometimes they're like really in a point where, you know, they have their businesses, their houses and stuff like that, and I just feel like I'm not doing enough, which is why I always people tell me a lot, and once again that happened yesterday, that you seem to be so in control, you seem to be really productive and always be on top of your things. And to a certain extent that's true. I mean, the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, I really try to give my everything, to put my everything into them, and really go for it. But the thing is that it's kind of a mentality that is kind of becoming problematic, in the sense that I never feel satisfied with what I'm doing, even though I might be doing many projects or being involved in many things. I never feel like I'm enough, because I'm comparing myself to the people who have done so much more, and I feel like I can never catch up to them, which is why I'm always trying to always be doing stuff, and I feel guilty when I'm taking a break or whatever. So that's problematic, and I think that what happened in the last week was that my body was starting to feel tired, my mind especially was starting to feel tired with all the pressure I was putting on myself. And yes, it's partly due to all the expectations that are put on me from external sources like school, etc. But mainly it's more the internal pressure that I'm putting on myself that is affecting me. And so basically I always feel like I'm not doing enough, and basically overall I feel like I have failed my life. And usually I can kind of keep that voice that is telling me that I'm a failure, I can keep it like on a low volume, or keep it shut, or not even like make it shut up, or not even think about it. But these days it's been really loud and all that, and it's been constantly on my mind, and it makes me feel like I haven't accomplished anything. And I know it's irrational, and I need to rationalize and think about the things that I actually do and what I've accomplished. And I talked about this with my mom this weekend, and she was telling me while she was reminding me of everything that I'm involved in and what I'm doing, and the fact that some people, it's really I think that it's really incredible that I can't even be satisfied with the things I'm doing, because not many people, I guess, are doing their master's degree at 23 years old, or I have a job in my field of work. I do volunteer work. I'm involved in committees and all that stuff, and I have other personal projects too. So I guess some people would see it as I'm accomplished a lot of things, but I can't even feel like those are real accomplishments. And my mom was reminding me of all of that, and she especially told me, and that is what is very important, and this is what I want to share with you also, is that remember where you started, remember your journey and how far you've come till now. So I was reminding myself how I couldn't even take the bus without having a mini panic attack. That's how I was, socially phobic and all that stuff. I couldn't be around people at all. I was depressed and all that stuff. And now I'm doing so many things that are involving other people. Like, I don't have a social life, but the things that I do require me to have a lot of social abilities and to be around people. So I guess sometimes I forget that because I'm so wrapped up in all the things that are going on right now, but I need to remember where I started and how I've overcome many of the things that were difficult for me before. And also the other thing is that I need to take it slower, remind myself that everyone has their journey, and that it's not, it's not going to do anything good for me to keep beating myself up and all that stuff. And I'm just going to try to keep up with my regular pace and see how it goes. But also the thing is that because I'm so focused on getting some things accomplished, to at least feel a little like I'm accomplishing the minimum of things that I can accomplish, that also has an impact. Sorry, I feel like I had a bug on my leg. I also feel like this has an impact on my social life, meaning that I'm so wrapped up in getting things done that I neglect my friends, not my direct family, but my wider family, the other members of my family, and I just feel like I'm not being enough generous of my time, which also makes me feel like shit, because I want to be able to have more balance in my life and not be so focused on accomplishment and performance. So I just wanted to, basically, I just vomited a bunch of words on this video, but I really wanted to have a place to let it out and hopefully make you realize that it's not normal to feel that way, but if you feel that way, that you're not alone in that, and that we constantly need to fight with ourselves to rationalize and put things in perspective, even though you may not be happy where you are right now in your life. There's always some little things that you can do to make it better, and you can even write down what you would want for yourself and try to figure out strategies to accomplish those things and get closer to those goals. So that's what I'm going to try to do, maybe try to write a list, put things back into perspective, trying to apply some changes so that I don't feel so overwhelmed and all that stuff, take more rest and all that stuff. So this is going to be it for this week, and hopefully I can get back to putting up a video every week for you guys. And like I said, if you ever need to talk to someone that is not close to you or anything, you can always email me. I'll leave my email down in the description box. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share it, comment, and tell me what you would like to see next. Subscribe, and also just tell me what you would like to see next. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.